I cannot become better than them, I will become so much worse. This is a quote from the Folk of the Air series by Holly Black, published in 2017 and a nominee for both the Locus Award and Lodestar Award. Holly Black is better known as the author of Doll Bones and the Spiderwick Chronicles, but her most recent literary work, the Folk of the Air series, commonly called the Cruel Prince series, has garnered significant praise for its intricate world building, morally complex characters, and enthralling plot twists. It is a young adult fantasy series consisting of 3 main novels and 2 companion novellas, telling readers the story of Jude and her sisters in the fictional land of Elfhame, realm of fairies and magic. The first book in the series, The Cruel Prince, gives us an introduction to their world, beginning when Jude, our protagonist, and her sisters are forcibly taken to Elfhame upon the death of their parents and raised by the vicious army general of the magical land. Jude struggles to prove her worth to a race of creatures who see her as a lesser being because of her mortality, and the rest of the story follows her on the path of navigating the dangerous politics of the fairy courts, making allies with Cardan, the arrogant young prince of the fairy kingdom, whom she has continued enmity with, and trying to come out on top in their world. The second book, The Wicked King, continues the story of our fiercely determined protagonist as she struggles to maintain the power she has attained, threatened by terrifying enemies in and out of the kingdom of Elfhame and even her own family. The Queen of Nothing is the last book in the series and brings readers to a breathtaking halt with the sheer intricacy and emotion displayed as Jude is banished to the human lands, but while still reeling from the shock of the betrayal, she must go back to the treacherous fairy kingdom to save her twin sister. But with a great war looming overhead, she has no choice but to remain, caught once again in the bloody politics of the fairy land. This is a captivating series filled with deception, manipulation, ambition, and the hungry quest for power, along with love, trust, and a constant search for one's own identity. The characters are written beautifully, with each having their own motivations and vulnerabilities. The development of all characters, especially Jude, from a naive human girl to a formidable player in the kingdom's politics, is praiseworthy. Even if the storytelling may feel a bit rushed at times to some of us, I am happy to say that I thoroughly enjoyed this series. It is a ride full of twists and turns, deception and devotion, temptation and sacrifice. But the thrill you get as you flip through the pages and experience this enrapturing journey with Jude is like no other. In conclusion, I think the series is a shining star in the vast sky that is the young adult genre and a must-read for all those who enjoy fantasy, strong and relatable characters, and gripping storytelling.